and it is blazing hot. Also, this is why don't have phones. Translation, I'm in Paris. Not in Paris, I'm in France. Not Paris yet. I'm in Lyon. And I'm staying, you see the sound on my face. I'm staying with my aunt, my lovely aunt. So, I'm actually leaving for Paris tomorrow morning. But let me give you a quick recap of what it was like flying from Germany, which I did fly to Paris, but I was only in Paris for one day, and then I came to Lyon, and then I've been here for 2 days, 3 days, I don't even know anymore. And I'm leaving tomorrow, taking the train as I took it here from Paris. And I will give you a recap on how it has been so far of my 3 days being in France. So, of course, we had to take our lovely airplane. This is it taking off. We took the plane from Frankfurt all the way to Paris. So, we left the Frankfurt airport and came to Paris. That's the Eiffel Tower way over there. So, once we, after when I was in Paris and I was with my aunt and everything, after I was there for like about a day, but then after I went to Lyon and we took a train there. And there's a funny story that happened while we were in the train, not in the train, going to the train. And in fact, we almost missed the train. Not really, but anyways, here's the story. So we're at the gate, right? We say bye to my aunt, see you later, blah, blah, blah. So we are going to the train and we're looking for our thing. And it's like, oh, seat, like 156 or something. I don't know, it's like 156. So we're looking for 156. So we find 156 and like that's our seats and whatever. So we go up into the train, we go into our seats, and there's a lady sitting there. And I'm like, please don't be a Karen. Please don't be rude. Please be a nice lady who's like, just, this happened to be a coincidence, she sat in the wrong seat. So my dad is like, oh lady, I think you're in the wrong seat. That's our seats. We show her our tickets, she shows her tickets. Me and the lady both have seat 56. I think it was 56. So we both have seat 56. And we're like, what? And then I look closely. Her says voiture 1, seat 56. Ours says voiture 11, seat 56. And we're like, what cart is this? And everyone in the train cart was like, no, this is cart 1, not cart 11. So if that's cart 1, it's not at the beginning of the train. It's not even at the end of the train. Cart 1 is like in the middle of the train. So we're like, what? So we go up because we thought, okay, 11 is probably the highest one. No, 1 is there. We go up and it ends at 8. So we're like asking, oh, where's 11? It's on the next train behind it. So it's kind of like 2 trains in one. Like there's one train and another train behind it that are going to the same place. So it's like, this is your train, but like there's 2 trains that's like taking you there, you know? So we're like, oh, it's on the second train that's all the way down there. So we're like, okay, let's go. But like the train is gonna leave soon. We have to walk all the way down there to get into the other train, into our carts. And we're like having our suitcase. We are running. We're like running so we don't like miss the train, even though we're like right there. But we need to get into the train and stuff. So we're like running. And finally, we get to cart 11. Go sit down in our seats that nobody is sitting in because there are seats. And yeah, but like we were so thirsty after that. But I'm so thankful that my aunt actually packed us like this package thingy. It had like food and like drinks in it, so we had like nice cold water for when we got on the train, exhausted from running down a whole train, like from number 8 to number 11. Anyways, let me give you a quick recap of what happened to Lyon. So this is on the train. We went there. They were waiting at the train station. I found this ledge to sit on. And then the only thing I really did was go to this park. We took some pictures, which was pretty nice. But it wasn't anything special because, like, we have, like, the same thing in Toronto. Like, it's called Edward Gardens. And we have, like, multiple things. But then we went to this, like, Only Lyon. It was, like, I don't know. And then we took pictures in front of, like, the buildings and cities and whatever. But, yeah, it's kind of, like, at this park. And then we drove home, and that's basically all we did there. And then this is me on this light up escalator that you can't tell is anything. Also, I got this giant cotton candy. Yeah, so that's basically all that I did in Lyon. Like, we went to this garden, we took pictures, and we went to this other place, took pictures. We just basically took pictures. I mean, there's not much to do. There's not much to do anywhere. But, yeah, there's not much to do anywhere, but, like, yeah. And then they sell cotton candy there. So, like, my dad's like, oh, do you want cotton candy? And I'm like, sure. That was, like, it was bigger than my head. It was, like, twice the size of my head. Maybe not twice, but that was so big. Like probably it's bigger than it looks in the picture, but like I couldn't eat all that, so my dad ate it, and then he didn't eat all of it. I still had a fair amount of it, but he had some of it, and but my stomach was hurting after that. Anyways, that is all that I did in Lyon besides like hang out with my family, like stay at their house. But yeah, I will see you in Paris. Just kidding, I already am in Paris. I'm already in Paris. I came this morning. It's like 5:50 right now. It's almost 6 o'clock, and so far I've gone shopping. Oh yeah, I went shopping in. Oh yes, I got this whole entire outfit at Lyon. Thanks to, yes, thank you, my other aunt. Yeah, but now I'm here, and the only thing I've done is like go to the market to like pick out snacks that I want for like staying here. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, I'm in Paris and I want to leave. Okay. Listen. I don't want to be here. Like, I know everyone's like, oh, people like tourists, let's go to Paris, let's go to France, let's go see the Eiffel Tower, let's go see the Louvre, let's go see the Champs-Elysees. Well, I haven't seen that yet. And once I do, that's basically the only reason why I came here besides family. Honestly, I don't like France. Like, the streets are dirty, the people are crazy, the buses take so long to get here. Like, we don't have a rental car. In Germany, we rented a car, but we don't have a rental car here. So, for example, when I walked to the store with my aunt today, we walked to the store and we came back, but we got so much stuff that, like, the bag, well, not so much stuff, it's heavy. It was like $60 for that stuff. Not even, it was like 40. The bag, since we had like water and juice and stuff, it was so heavy that we both had to like take us out of the bag to carry it. So we decided, let's take the bus. The buses take so long to get here. In Toronto, there's like a bus at least every 10 minutes, possibly like every 5 minutes. But no, the buses here take really long to get here. Plus the street is just like super dirty. It's like Toronto, but worse. Like, there's really no hype to it. And this isn't like, I haven't experienced like what it's like to be on vacation in France yet, because I haven't gone to do anything like special. Like, I've seen family, but I basically experienced the everyday life of Paris, and it's not fun. Like, I mean, I'm going to see the Eiffel Tower, I'm going to see the Louvre, and I'm going to see the Champs-Elysees thingy. And there's this bakery, there's this show, Miraculous Ladybug. I don't know if you guys have heard of it or not. It's kind of a kid show. But like, it's a cartoon show kind of, but it's like based on like these superheroes in Paris that are obviously not real. But there's a cafe in the show, and apparently there's an actual cafe in Paris. So I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna go to it, but I haven't done that yet. And because I haven't done any of that yet, it's just boring. It's like the everyday life of a French person, and it's really not fun. So I'm gonna go home, or not even. I want to go to Africa because after this I'm going to Africa. And at first I was kind of like not skeptical. I mean, I kind of have to go. I have family there as well, but I'm thinking like it's Africa, and I haven't been to Africa since I was like 2, and I obviously don't remember any of it. I'm going to Angola, yeah, but like I don't really know what it's like there. So I'm like, like what if it's like bad? But I searched up pictures. Like I searched up what's it called? Luanda. I searched up Luanda because that's where we're going in Angola, like the capital. So I was like, oh, Tepi Luanda. It is beautiful. Like I underestimated it so much. Like, it's actually so pretty. Like, I'll insert an image. Boom, boom, boom. Like, look at that. It's so like, and they have like good beaches too apparently. And I have my swimsuit, so I'm ready for Africa. Like, I want to get this French trip over with. Also, there's like, okay. So 2 days, no, not even 2 days, the day before we fly out to France, I'm scrolling on TikTok on my For You page, and I see things happening in France right now, and it's like a bunch of crazy things, and it's like people protesting, setting cars on fire, and I'm like, what? I was like, whoa, slow down, and obviously that got me paranoid, so I'm like searching on Google, is France safe for tourists? How safe is France right now? Is everything okay? What's the protest about? And, you know, that's kind of, I mean, I haven't really experienced, I don't know, it's scary here, and I don't know why, because I haven't even experienced anything scary. Like, I saw protesters once, and it wasn't even in Paris, but it was when I was in Lyon, and I saw just, like, a group of people, and they weren't setting cars on fire, but, like, they were just, like, the protest for what we're protesting for. They're just, like, walking on the screen, like, with signs and whatever. But as I was driving, because we were, like, driving past there, and we saw the protesters, and on the other side, I swear I saw a car that looked like it was burned to pieces. That car, it looked like it was on fire. I know that car was set on fire, and I don't want to, like, see a car be set on fire. So, yeah, but, like, I didn't, like, see it on fire. It's just I see it there, and it's, like, that car was definitely on fire. I just heard we were going to see the view of Paris, so let's go. Okay, so we ended up going to this building, and you can see, like, the view that's, like, the Eiffel Tower. Then after, we got this ice cream, and they made it, like, in the shape of flowers, which was so nice. And then I had an alcohol-free cocktail for the first time, and it was really good. Anyways, I finally did something interesting today. Can you guess what? I went to see the Champs-Elysees, and it was honestly much bigger in person. And then we ended up going to the top, but we have to go up all those stairs. There was no elevator. Anyways, that's the view from the top. It was really nice. By the time we got there, it was like almost dark. You can see the Eiffel Tower, and there was lots of people crowding to take pictures. Anyways, the next day, I went to see the Louvre. We didn't go in it because the line was 2-hour wait. So we ended up seeing the Eiffel Tower instead. We found this little place thingy where people were. They were, like, taking pictures. So we took some pictures over there, which was really nice. And then after, the iconic picture, after we went closer to get a better look. But again, we didn't go up because it was a huge wait. So today, we have some things planned. We are going to go swimming. It's like 10 o'clock right now, yeah. It's actually 11. It's almost 12. Wow. So we're gonna go swimming today, and then I have a concert at like 6 o'clock today. I don't know, maybe 9. I'm not sure, but I have a concert later, and it's a Guns N' Roses concert, which is like a rock band from like the 90s or 80s. But apparently they're going on tour and they're in Europe right now. But I also heard that there's like a Blackpink concert, which is like a K-pop group, and they're having a concert tomorrow. And I'm thinking, I honestly would have preferred to see them instead. But when my dad was like looking at the tickets and stuff, he only saw like the Guns N' Roses thing. So we're going to that concert, and I only know 2 of their songs. But it's okay. I only know 2 of their songs, but I'll enjoy it. It's fine. So here's just some pictures that I took. I'm not gonna play like any videos because I don't want to get the risk of being copyrighted. So we're not gonna take that chance. Anyways, it was really fun and we got home super late. So the next day we actually went to the Louvre. So now it's getting interesting. And it was also the France Independence Day. So here's a video. Like all the planes and like the colors of France and whatever. So yeah, that happened like right over the Louvre. And then we actually went inside, and here's a picture of the inside. It was really cool. I saw the Mona Lisa. There was a huge crowd. That's some Egyptian sculpture. And then after, we went to this cafe, which is based on a show. Hello guys, I have a little update. First of all, my aunt did my hair this morning. Also, I'm leaving Paris today, which is kind of sad. Well, not really. See, the thing is, I said earlier in the video that I didn't like France very much. After seeing the Eiffel Tower, going to 2 concerts, I went to a Blackpink concert, which some of you guys might already know. And yeah, so I'm actually leaving France today, and I'm leaving in like a couple hours, actually. Maybe like 2 hours. But yeah, so I went to a concert, and honestly, I like France much better now, especially since I've like talking with family and hung out with my family and stuff like that. It's not as bad. Anyway, so today I went souvenir shopping because I really needed souvenirs. So I got like a little snow globe, I got some necklaces, I got some keychains, I got some little statue thingies, like some magnets. Well, I actually just heard that we're leaving very soon, so we're leaving in like half an hour. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in Angola.